Welcome to Modentum Education. Start speaking now. Time is up. One of my best friends is named Amit. We've known each other since high school, and our friendship has only grown stronger over the years. What makes Amit so special to me is his unwavering loyalty and the positive energy he brings into my life. Amit is the kind of friend who is always there when you need him. Whether I'm going through a tough time or just need someone to talk to, I know I can count on him. He has a way of making people feel heard and understood, which is a rare quality. One of my favorite memories with Amit is our road trip last summer. We decided to drive across the country, visiting various landmarks and exploring new places. It was an incredible experience, filled with laughter, deep conversations, and a few unexpected adventures. What stood out the most was how well we got along even in stressful situations, which I believe is a testament to the strength of our friendship. Start speaking now. Time is up.
Hi Amit, I came to know that you were planning to buy a new car, so I thought I'd share some advice. In our city, you have a few good car options depending on your needs. If you want something economical, I recommend the Hyundai i20 or the Maruti Baleno. Both are affordable, fuel efficient, and easy to maintain. If you're looking for a more stylish family car, the Honda City is a great choice. It has a spacious interior, very comfortable seating, and good safety features. It's also reliable for long drives. On the other hand, if you prefer something more powerful and versatile, you can consider an SUV like the Hyundai Creta or the Kia Seltos. These are a bit more expensive, but they have excellent features, higher ground clearance, and are ideal if you plan road trips or driving in rough areas. Personally, I think the Honda City is the best balance between price, comfort, and style. But if you want something budget-friendly, go with the i20. Moreover, this is the best time to buy a car as government has reduced GST from 28% to 18% on compact cars. Take a test drive before deciding, and I can come with you if you want.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
I still remember creating my first social media account. It was on Facebook, around the time I was in high school. At first, I wasn't very sure how to use it, but I was really excited because many of my friends were already active there. What made it memorable was the first friend request I received. It was from my best friend, and we laughed about how official our friendship looked online. I also remember uploading my first profile picture. It was taken at a school event, and so many classmates liked and commented on it. That made me feel quite special. This experience was important because it was the first time I connected with people digitally, not just face to face. It opened a new way of communicating and sharing moments, and even today, I still use social media to stay in touch with friends and family.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
In this image, we see a very creative piece of street art. It shows a real bicycle attached to a wall, and on the wall there is a painting of two children. The child on the front seat looks very happy, holding the handlebars as if he is riding the bike. The child at the back seems excited but also a little scared, holding tightly around his brother's waist. What makes the artwork unique is the combination of reality and painting. The bicycle is real, but the children are painted on the wall, which creates a three-dimensional effect. The old wall in the background gives the painting a rustic and natural look, adding more character. Overall, the image beautifully captures the joy and innocence of childhood. It represents fun, freedom, and the simple happiness of riding a bicycle together. This kind of street art not only decorates the city but also brings smiles to people who pass by.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
Looking at this picture, I think the two children are probably enjoying a fun ride on the bicycle. The boy in the front seems very confident and excited to ride, while the one at the back looks a bit scared but is still laughing. I predict that as they continue, they will become more comfortable and start enjoying the ride together. Maybe they are riding near their home, and after this, they might go to a small shop to buy snacks or ice cream. It's also possible that they will fall or get a little hurt because the younger child doesn't look very steady. But even if that happens, it will probably just become a funny memory for them later. Overall, I think this picture represents a happy and playful moment, and the children will always remember it as part of their fun childhood experiences.
To cut the video short, we have removed the comparing part.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
Hey brother, I know you prefer long hair, but I really think short hair is a better option for you. Let me explain why. First of all, short hair is much easier to maintain. You don't need to spend extra time combing or washing it, and it dries really quickly, which is perfect for busy mornings. In contrast, long hair takes a lot of care, and if you don't style it well, it can look messy. Secondly, short hair is better in sporty environments. Since you often play football and go to the gym, short hair will keep you more comfortable and sweat-free. Long hair may attract attention, but during sports, it can actually get in the way and cause irritation. Finally, short hair is also more comfortable for sleeping. You don't have to deal with tangling or overheating at night. Long hair might give extra warmth in winter, but that's only useful for a few months, while short hair is practical all year round. So overall, I strongly suggest you go with short hair. It's cleaner, easier, and much more suited to your lifestyle.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
Mom and Dad, I understand that you want my sister to join a nursing course, but I think it would be better to let her start her own business. She has always been passionate about entrepreneurship, and she has some really creative ideas. If she is forced into a nursing course, she may not be happy or perform her best. Starting a business will allow her to use her skills and energy in a productive way. She can also learn responsibility, time management, and financial planning, which will help her grow personally and professionally. Of course, there are risks, but even if the first attempt doesn't succeed, she will gain valuable experience that no college can provide. Also, there are many online resources and mentors available today to guide young entrepreneurs. With your support, she can build something meaningful. So, I strongly believe you should allow her to follow her passion and start her venture.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
I strongly believe that capital punishment should be abolished. There are several reasons for this. First of all, it is not always fair. Courts and judges can make mistakes, and if an innocent person is executed, that mistake can never be corrected. A life once taken cannot be returned, which makes capital punishment extremely risky. Secondly, I don't think it really stops crime. Studies have shown that in many countries where capital punishment still exists, crime rates are not lower compared to places where it has been banned. What actually reduces crime is better education, stronger law enforcement, and more job opportunities. Another important point is humanity. Even if someone has committed a terrible crime, giving them a chance to reform or at least spend their life in prison is more ethical. Life imprisonment is a strong punishment too, but it still respects human life. In conclusion, capital punishment is outdated, risky, and not effective. Instead of ending lives, societies should focus on justice, rehabilitation, and preventing crime in better ways.
Start speaking now. Time is up.
Hi Amit, you won't believe what I just saw in the market. There's this really unusual poster, and I had to call you right away. I see a giant pink high-heeled shoe being used like a container for travel items. Inside the shoe, there are palm trees, a passport, flight tickets, and even a drink with a lemon slice and umbrella. Next to the shoe, there is a blue suitcase with a hat on top, which makes it look like someone is ready for a vacation. Normally, shoes are meant for wearing, not for storing travel documents or palm trees. This creative image combines fashion and travel in a very imaginative way. It might symbolize the idea of going on a stylish holiday or simply remind us that traveling is an adventure. Overall, it's a funny and eye-catching scene, because no one would ever use a high heel as luggage in real life.